Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about how I style my hair when I don't have the spoons. And you're probably going, if you're not familiar with this channel, you're probably going, oh, the spoons? What are the spoons? What is this girl talking about? Right. So the spoon theory, or the terminology of having enough spoons or not having enough spoons, is widely used in the chronic illness community. What is it and what are we talking about? Well, the spoon theory is from an author or writer, a woman named Christina Miseran. Let me say her name right. Christine Miserandino. I hope I'm saying that right. Or Christine Miserandino. She suffers from chronic illness herself. She was speaking to a friend one day and she grabbed a handful of spoons to try to explain energy that way. And each spoon, let me grab some spoons for you. So I grabbed some spoons for you. So she was trying to explain the amount of energy that it takes to do normal everyday activities for someone stricken with a chronic illness. So she grabbed a handful of spoons, and basically each spoon is a unit of energy. But let's say that you have to do so many things throughout the day. Then you have to determine how you're going to use your spoons. For example, let's say I need to get up, shower, brush my teeth, do my hair, pack my lunch, walk the dog, all before I get ready to go to work. Well, for most people with chronic illnesses, especially if they have more than one or a lot of comorbidities, that's all your spoons for the day. And you still have to go to work, or you still have to, get the kids ready for school, or you still have to just do all of these normal day-to-day things that for the most part wouldn't easily tire out someone who is in a healthy body. For me, showers expend so much of my energy, and I know I'm not alone. If you have a chronic illness yourself, then you're probably shaking your head going like, oh my gosh, showers wear me out. Especially for someone that deals with dysautonomia or POTS, because the heat and the bathing just really tends to wear us out. So I have to make sure that I take my showers like at the end of the night. At the end of the day before it's time for me to go to bed, because if I'm taking one during the day, early in the morning, it takes me so long to kind of like recuperate after a shower. Something like walking the dog, I definitely can't do that. Not right now. Yeah, before I got sick, easily walk the dog around the neighborhood, it's no big deal. If I tried to walk the dog right now in the middle of the day, like I couldn't even film this YouTube video. I would have to come in and lay down in the bed and like take a nap or just rest for probably an hour or so or more, depending on the situation, just to kind of recuperate some of that energy. So this is unfortunate. It's hard going from having a normal amount of energy to small things like cooking breakfast, taking a shower, and walking the dog, or normal everyday things making you exhausted. And not just like tired, because I'm going to make another video about that. And the difference between being really tired and being exhausted and then being fatigued. There is nothing like fatigue. I don't care what you do throughout the day, how many kids you got, how many jobs you work, unless you are dealing with some kind of illness that fatigues and drains the body just by breathing and existing, you have no idea what it is like. For me, if I have these amount of spoons, these are all my spoons, and in the morning time I have to make breakfast, make my bed, get myself ready for the morning. That's 2 spoons. And then I have to kind of like work from home. That's about a half a spoon, because I can usually manage that pretty well just by laying in the bed and doing work from home. But then I have to wash a load of clothes, okay? And I have to cook dinner. All right, that's it. Now it's the end of the night, but I still have to shower. I still need to spend time with my husband. I still have to do the dishes and stuff at the end of the night. You can see how it becomes problematic. There are some nights and some days where I'm just so exhausted I want to cry, where I'm just so tired. Breathing hurts. that the thought of doing something else sends fear running down my spine, because fatigue often feels like that if I do just one more thing, my body is going to stop. My heart will stop. My brain will cease to stop working. My body will give out on me and I will die from exhaustion. And that is often how it feels when I get to like the end of my rope, when I literally can't do anymore, where sometimes just breathing is really difficult. That is a level of fatigue that I don't ever hear people talk about unless it's in the chronic illness community. So, with all that being said, this is kind of like how I style my hair when your girl don't have the spoons and the energy. Lately, I don't have the energy to do my hair. I don't have it. I just can't do it. Holding my arms up like this, styling, combing, brushing, washing, conditioning. It's just, that takes so much out of me. I know it's hard to like think that would, but it drains me. It drains me. And so this weekend or next weekend when I come back in town from visiting my father, I'm going to cut my hair again in a cute little style. My husband's going to cut it for me. He's a barber, so, you know, no worries there. He's going to get me right. And I'm going to cut it short and wear it like that for like the remainder of the summer. I'm going to keep the top long enough to, you know, maybe add some braids during the summer if that's what I want to do. If we want to go swimming or go in the pool or go to the water, have some braids. But the back and the bottom part of it is going to be kind of like cut down low. I'll insert some pictures here so you can see what I'm talking about. Isn't that cute? That's cute, right? I think that's cute. And I've worn my hair short before. As it begins to grow out, after summer's over with, it begins to grow out, I'm going to add the locks in. I'm going to re-lock my hair. And then I can kind of be done with this whole process of figuring out what I'm going to do with my hair every single day, right? So, yeah, that's about it. Yeah, thanks guys for tuning in, and go watch some more videos. I got more, and I got more coming, and more coming, and more coming, and more coming. All right, guys, thank you so much. That was all. Of course, I know we all say this all the time, but please like my video. If you enjoyed it, like it. It really does help me, and it's helping my channel grow. And comment a little something, and subscribe, and, you know, support your girl. So, all right, guys, thank you so much, and until next time, peace. Well, yeah.